Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here, a businesswithtrading.com, doing a trading strategy recap for Tuesday the 16th of June. And today was a very fun day in the markets. We basically opened in line here, chopped around for a few minutes, and then price just took off. It's very cool, very nice, and we were part of it, so it made it more fun. Price then did chop around, come down, chopped around, came up, chopped around some more and came up, and then chopped around some more and went sideways. So today we took two trades and pulled 8 points out of the market. Our first trade was a long right here. We got long here. We were able to ride that up, took profit right here. Price came up a little more, but it is what it is. I never look to bottom tick, top tick things. I just look for good trades. I take them, I try to maximize them, let them play out how they will. So anyway, we took that trade. Price did come down, chopped around, and we ended up long again right here. And we ended up, price came up, it came down, we took profits right here. So a very quick trade there. Then price chopped around a little more, rolled over, and then it started its choppiness, and it did chop higher. This move was interesting. It wasn't really expected, but it was something that could have happened. We had a couple different scenarios, and it is what it is. So we're happy. 8 points. We made that with two contracts. So one contract here and one contract here. So turned out to be a very good day, and that's really what trading is all about. Trading is about picking your spots. It's not about being in the market as often as you want to be. You don't need to be in the market 24 hours a day, or 18 hours, or even 5 hours. Everybody has a different trading style, and I have a trading style that works for me that I've taught other people, and it works for them as well. One cool thing about trading, a really good aspect that I like about it, that really gets me excited when I'm coaching other traders, is that everybody's different. Everyone's going to take a method, take a system, and they're going to trade it a little bit differently. Not a lot different, but a little bit different. And it's like if you took a painting, let's say an 8-year-old painted something, okay? And then you take 20 people and you say, okay, now I want you guys to recreate this painting that this 8-year-old did. And everybody does it. They're not all going to be exactly the same. They're all going to be slightly different. Some of them might be drastically different depending on your artistic ability. But they're all going to be a little different. And that's what trading is. It's going to be everyone's going to adapt the method, adapt the style to their own ability, to their own way of doing things. Everything's going to be sort of similar. The setups are going to be just about the same. The risk going to be very similar. Everyone has a different risk tolerance. And depending on that, they may choose swing trading versus day trading. They may choose, different instruments that they like better. But it's all going to be similar. So anyway, hopefully that made sense. I wanted to hit on that a little bit just because it's something that I was having a conversation earlier and it seemed interesting, so I wanted to expound upon that a little bit. And now let's go into the trade that we talked about yesterday. We got long the IWM right here. We talked about that entry yesterday, and today we got out right here actually. We got out on this green bar, and price came up a little more, but you have to be okay with what you're looking for. Okay, so let's pull out our screen drawing tools. So this entry right here, we got long at $2.03. There's very high probability that the market was going to go higher. And I was looking for, ideally over 126, but I'm happy with profit. So on this exit right here, we got out for $2.55, which is approximately 25% gain. And that's in a day. We got in around 10 something here. We got out around 10 something here. 24 hours. We made 25%. And that's what I look for when I trade the indices, like the IWM or spiders. Whenever we're trading those in our option service, we're just looking for some quick trades, very high probable quick trades. And I'm not looking to hold an index for 5 months, 6 months, something like that. I'm just looking to get in, get out, make money, and I'm happy. Other markets, we have different styles. We might try to hold it a little bit longer. With the IWM, we like quick hits. It was a nice quick trade. If something else sets up, we can always take it again. There's nothing wrong with entering something over and over. But it was a nice quick trade. So I wanted to highlight that, show it a little bit that, hey, it's a nice quick trade. And trades like that just add to your P&L. If you're able to take 25% off every week, you're just adding to your P&L. That's 25% on your capital that you risked. There's no account, certificate of deposit, savings account, nothing like that comes even close. And that's why options are such a good market. That's one of the reasons why they're my favorite. But you also have to know your risk, because options, if you don't know what you're doing, they can. It's like a guillotine. If you go to sleep under a guillotine, you may or may not have your head when you wake up. Options are kind of similar. So, anyway, hopefully you got something out of that. That was a little morbid reference, but it is what it is. So, if you have anything to add to the conversation, below in the comments section. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. No such thing as a dumb question, only the one not asked. So if you have a question, ask. I was once a new trader, and if you're a new trader listening to this, I probably knew less than you did when I started. When I started, they didn't have any education on the internet. They didn't have people spamming you. Learn this about trading, learn that about trading. It was kind of like the Wild West. So I started from a point where I didn't really know anything. I got introduced from a fundamental perspective, and I kind of just had to learn as I went. So, if you have a question, ask. That's what I'm here for. With that, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.